And we are live.
Now we're live.
Yes, sir.
Did you even have to do the claps?
Yeah, I still got to do it. Thanks for reminding me.
All right, cool. Well, welcome to another wonderful episode. We are your hosts of the greatest podcast in this world to survive one of the most horrible weather conditions to hit sunny California. We survived it, guys. Fucking Hurricane Hillary.
It was a tropical.
Whatever, dog. They started out as Hurricane Hillary. We are California sober, and we are still alive. We are your wonderful hosts. I am Trey Kaczynski, and this is Mo McVeigh. You know where those people are?
No.
So one of them was the Unabomber, and the other person was the guy that did the Oklahoma City bombing.
Oh, yeah. So wait, which one am I?
The Oklahoma City bomber.
Fuck yeah, I hate
Mo
Oklahoma.
McVeigh. Hey,
I'm
dude,
just kidding.
a lot of people don't like Oklahoma.
I'm just kidding. I don't know why I don't like you guys. It's just doesn't seem like a state that I would like. But also, we survived an attack by Hillary. We can put that on our resume, dog.
We did things most people that they can't say because they're dead.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you turn the knob a little bit down on your on that volume? That'll help even it out a little bit. Turn down like, I don't know, quarter or something.
How about now?
Yeah, that's cool. Looks about even now. Say something.
Hello?
Yeah, looks about even. That'll be easier to edit later and post. I
right.
think I just thought about that right now. We're trying something new, dude. Usually when we record, we hook it up straight to the cameras. I'm trying to record into the laptop for the audio and then sync it later.
I'm more professional out here.
Yeah, I just feel like that's the way to do it, I guess, right? That's how everyone does it. But anyways, trial and error, baby. We're going to get it right.
Yep.
But we survived attack on Hillary, and in doing so, we're also drinking Hurricane malt liquor. Never heard of it before.
How have you never heard of it? We went to high school together.
I drank Mickey's was my thing.
I drank them all.
Yeah, I'm very like picky about certain things, you know.
I used to be, and then I started drinking and stuff, and I was just like,
Not bad.
no, it's like a poor man's IPA.
Thought it was gonna taste a lot worse.
Like OE.
Oh, I got a lime because the lady at the fucking liquor store said if you put a lime in it, it tastes better.
Sure.
A late though, I guess, right?
I'm not going to put lime in this one. Put a little lime in your chilada.
Yeah. That's a good fucking Modelo, bro. The watermelon one, that one's a really good one. Have you had that one?
I had the yellow one.
That one's my favorite. The pineapple?
And there's a red one too, right?
Yeah, I don't like that one.
But there's the tomato juice one?
Yeah. Not a fan of this.
Oh, I think they made a different red one too. It wasn't the Clamato, it was something else. It was like a chilada, but a red one.
Yeah, I can't say I can remember, but I'm not a fan, dude. But yeah, so here we are.
Live.
Alive.
One of the worst things that ever happened. We also had an earthquake, I guess.
Didn't feel it and didn't even trip on the hurricane. I kind of wish the hurricane fucking would have been stronger.
I mean, it was worse in Miami when I was there for Rolling Loud, and that was even a hurricane. That was just like Miami rain.
Yeah, we were talking about that. They fucking hyped it up so bad, bro. I remember like going to a liquor store on like Friday, dude, and the dude was all like, "Are you stocked up on water?" And I was like, "Damn, it's happening."
I saw a guy buy 10 packs of batteries.
10 packs? Batteries. Which ones are those? The square ones?
Big circle ones.
What is like? What do you mean fixed? Like
Or when you have your emergency flashlight as a kid, you'd have to have those circle ones that drop on the bottom, open the top.
Oh yeah, those. No one uses those anymore.
Exactly.
Probably bad for the environment. That's probably why they stopped putting shit with that in.
And dude, who buys? I was just like, I had to go buy something for the Chainsmokers event,
Yeah,
and like
like camera centered. I feel like it's not.
in kind of off to the left a little bit.
Looks like it, right?
No, you're good.
Just noticed it, dude. I was looking at like that does not look right. Sorry. Continue.
But dude was just fucking. I'm like paying for this. Well, we had to go buy like hotspots. We were trying to find hotspots,
Yeah.
a backup thing for the event, but they're not. Everybody was sold out of them. Like Wi-Fi, or Walmart usually has them in stock. None in the entire area. You'd have to order online, and then all the Verizon stores were sold out. Like AT&T stores were sold out, and so all that was left was like this one. There was one at a Target like 40 miles away. Gotta go drive and buy that.
What do you mean hotspots? Like, you talking about like the fucking T-Mobile shit? Why did you need hotspots?
Basically, as like a failsafe in case whatever internet, because there's a whole bunch of fuckery going on with the internet shit.
Yeah.
So it was a little backup plan that we had.
Need to.
We ended up having to use them because of, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I purposely didn't learn a lot about the back end on this one. I didn't want to work.
Yeah.
Kind of just do like minimal.
Yeah. Well, you've already established that you're maybe not on the pod, but privately, you've just established that you're pretty much over that job.
Well, this was from my other boss who's cool, but it was just like, I don't know dick about network. Not very easy to learn fast. Like I would need like a week or two to look into it. And I knew this going into it, so I was like, I'm not going to try. But if I'll be the deploying motherfucker that y'all need anything hung, anything mounted, you want something moved higher, move lower, you want it done this way or that way, like I'm your dude. But all the programming, you motherfuckers can take care of that.
Realize we didn't set up any weed stuff. We have to toss that back and forth then. Yeah, we had like so much downtime, dude.
Not really, because your mom's going to show up.
Yeah, my mom came over and dropped off some food. I have some food if you want to eat later. I don't know if you're going to like it though.
What is it?
One's she made Korean food, and then the other is just Mexican food. One has meat. You might like just the meat. You could probably pick out the vegetables and stuff.
Mexican food.
It's some type of beef. I didn't really pay attention.
Is it fajitas?
No, it's not fajitas. No. It's similar though. It's like it's got vegetables, beef. I saw, and some type of fucking seasoning. I don't know what type of seasoning. You give it a go, bro. You might like
Mexican
it.
food's fire.
I think you'll like it, dude. I don't know. I lied though, because I think you're picky.
I'm pretty picky when it comes to a lot of things.
I try to just tell you you're gonna like it, so you have the mindset of liking it.
I like it. All until I look at it. If it looks like it's got like mayonnaise or some shit I don't like in it, I'm like, I'm good.
You should like mayonnaise though, dude.
I hate mayonnaise with a
Very
passion.
unwhite of you, dude.
But I don't think I'm really like that white.
You might be not fucking full white, bro.
No, I might not be. I haven't done that ancestry.com, so
I gotta say though, it's pretty sick earshot because it's got the fucking California Silver logo in the back, and it's pretty sick, dude. I ain't gonna lie,
professional.
It looks tight as fuck, dude. You know what? I was thinking about doing it, and I was talking to Nikki about it, and he's like, "Why don't you just fucking?" Because I was like, the way I was planning on doing it, this is just how I overcomplicate things. Is I was gonna have the file of the logo and put it on like one of the other computers or something.
Just have it sit there.
Yeah, and then Nikki was just like, "Why don't you just play a video and pause it where the logo's at on like YouTube or something?" And I was like,
and it
dude,
stayed up the whole time too.
So far it's been good, bro.
I feel like if it was gonna time out, it would have timed out by now.
Forgot to even think about it, bro. Yeah, because I think it's playing on YouTube, so it thinks we're watching something.
Nah, but my TV in my room, if I pause a video on YouTube, it'll go to the screensaver.
Was it playing off the PlayStation though?
It plays off my Fire Stick.
Yeah. No.
Oh, but the Fire Stick has a timeout too.
Yeah,
though.
I think it's the Fire Stick. This shit looks like it's recording good. I really hope when I go to edit, it didn't fuck up like last time.
And your thing's still recording.
I could have sworn it was still recording last time. It doesn't work, then we're going back to the old way, I guess.
Back to the ghetto. Back to the ghetto we go.
Yeah. But yeah, bro. So how was fucking the Hurricane?
Chainsmokers?
Oh yeah, how was that? Chainsmokers is tight. I like Chainsmokers.
I don't like a lot of their like mainstream, like all their like top 5 on Spotify. I don't like, but what the shit they were playing was fucking lit.
Yeah.
Drum and bass, a lot of dubstep, heavy dubstep.
I love dubstep, bro. That's my
fucking
shit.
dropped like Jotaro by Faizo, which is like a pretty underground tune. Visuals were decent. I sat in VIP the whole time because I wasn't fucking trying to deal with everybody.
Yeah.
I only had to walk only when it was like mandatory for me to have to walk out there to check on shit, did I?
Yeah.
Like being with the peasants. There wasn't any really cool flex spots there either to get a picture at.
Nah.
I did see the Chainsmokers like I don't know what a lot of these motherfuckers look like, for instance.
I don't know what they look like.
So we had devices in like the artist compound, so I had to go like walk back there like shortly before show was starting, and I walked by them. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Walked by some famous people and had no idea.
Yeah. Well, me and Nikki saw Nick and Neck when we went to go get my ticket at EDC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I don't. I've heard their music, but I don't know. I mean, it's not my shit, you know. So I don't really know what these fools look like or anything, you know.
But Nikki knew.
Nikki asked me, he's like, "Yo, is that Nick and Neck?" And I just was like, "I don't know, dude. Like, I knew the name, but I was like, I don't know, I don't think so, bro." But then like we looked it up, and actually he posted something about being there, like on fucking IG, and I was like, "Damn, I guess it was him, yeah."
I mean, dude, where you have to go pick up your creds for like guest lists and shit. That's where all like the artist people and shit have to go to pick up theirs.
That's what I figured. Yeah, once I realized it was him. But it's whatever though, because it's like, he's probably just doing his shit, trying to get his ticket and bounce, bro. For whoever.
For sure.
I don't like being weird like that. You know what I mean?
I've randomly seen like a couple artists working the events. Like I saw Soul Living King like twice at 2 different events backstage, like 50 feet away from Kevin Gates at like one of the Rolling Lounge. Which is pretty.
Dude. Even with like, so I mean. I said it on the last pod, but our last pod is basically trash. The mics didn't basically record. I don't know what happened, but the video did. So I trashed it for those of you listening. So this is episode 31 technically, but we're gonna go 30. But I met fucking John Wayne Parr like 2 weeks ago. I said it on the last episode, and I was trying not to fanboy because dude, that fool was like, dude, I watched his fights since I was like.
It's not even in the shot, just so you know.
Oh shit! I met John Wayne Parr. He autographed my shin guard.
There you go.
But I was trying not to fanboy with him because, dude, like, dude, when I was like 15, bro, like, I was like, damn, this fool was like, he was an American, but I was like, this is a white fool, like, winning like the stadiums in Thailand and shit like that. That shit was tight for me, But anyway, so I was trying to be all like cool and keep it casual.
So your idol was a white dude.
What?
Your idol was a white dude, no way.
He was one of them, yeah. Well, just because everyone talks shit on Western Muay Thai, bro, and he was doing it. But also, he lived in Thailand, so he embraced the culture for sure, But it was just
doesn't change the fact that you're admitting that one of your idols is a white.
He's man. Australian. He's barely white.
He's white.
Yeah.
He's white.
He's cool. The Australians are tight, bro.
Australians are tight.
They're like probably like the chillest of the white people. They didn't colonize.
No, because they're prisoners. What are you talking about? Yeah,
that's my people, bro.
There's like a couple other places that are like that. I can't think of where. Yeah, where they started out as like prison colonies. Oh, Jamaica.
Really?
Jamaica was like a prison colony, I guess.
For what country?
Slaves that were like active, that weren't. They like basically dropped off unruly slaves in what is now Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to take them all the way back and have them fuck up the plantations, basically. Because they didn't want them to get a rise out of the rest of the well-behaved slaves.
That's fucking interesting.
Sounds cool to say out loud.
Not really. But moving on from that one. But I didn't even know Jamaica was a plantation fucking or like a slave.
Yeah, it was like a fucking drop off, like basically like the same thing as Australia.
I guess wait, where's Jamaica at? Is
on the way from Europe, that's for sure.
I mean, it's gotta be, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I watched documentaries about pirates and shit and how they fucking posted up in the Caribbean and shit like that.
Bro, they were like in the Americas pretty constantly too at one point.
Yeah. Well, you know how pirates were started, right? So they were like people that fought I think it was the British Navy.
Yeah.
I think they were in the British Navy, and then after the war between like the Brits and France and like Spain ended,
just were like, fuck this, privateering.
Yeah.
They didn't even really look like swashbucklers like Johnny Depp, I don't think. They were just still fucking
they're just
Navy dudes in wigs, just like about it.
Well, dude, apparently like fucking pirates were very democratic, bro. They were like the first democratic people, bro. Everything was based off a vote. If you didn't like what your captain was doing, you could vote against it, and you could even vote to make him step down. So captains would rotate within crews all the time.
I mean, like the skull and crossbones isn't real. That was made in like the 50s or something.
That's just tight though.
It is. It's very cool. It's a very cool way to recognize a pirate. But
you got the black flag and shit.
Yeah, but okay, the black flag may have been real, but the whole skull and crossbones was not a thing.
Just a black flag?
Maybe, I don't know. Usually, you wouldn't really want to fly a flag if you're a pirate like that. If we're talking like realness, like
unless you're down with your shit,
it's dog. Not One Piece. Sadly, I wish it fucking was.
What was that one dude? That was super famous. That pirate that like united like all the pirates and shit in the Caribbean.
Blackbeard.
Yeah, Blackbeard. That was some.
He was a real person, and then there's that other guy that had all that gold.
Davy Jones.
No.
Real.
Davy Jones might have been real. I don't know. We should have a whole pirate episode where we fucking...
Yeah, next pod.
Dude, Dude, they had these drinks at EDC called Pirate Water.
Uh-huh.
They were like, flavored alcohol drinks. fire. It tasted like a fucking like rain or something like that, but just alcohol-y.
Dirty water.
Basically, I was fucked up off those things.
Yeah, I was pretty fucked up in general, just pre-EDC, dude.
I think I slept like 8 hours.
I took those mollies after, bro, and they didn't even like. I don't know what happened with yours. Maybe you got a stronger one, but it didn't make me feel the way. Oh,
Well, I mean, it was also that, some nose nachos, some fucking
dude,
drunk as fuck.
you had a little freak out, bro.
No, I did have a freak out. I didn't want to throw up in front of nobody. I was like, I need a bathroom at one point.
Bro, I was literally just like babysitting you, and then I met some.
The Australian dude. You
Was he
met an
Australian?
Australian dude.
Was he Australian?
Yeah.
Hey, they were tight, dude.
And then there was the weird guy before in the beginning.
Well,
And then we saw him again later after I leveled out.
That wasn't at the beginning. That was like towards the end, wasn't it? Talking about the dude that was trying to kick it with us.
No, didn't we see him twice though?
We saw him at when we got beer. We got him a beer.
That was right when that was right when I started that episode.
I don't
being
remember.
fucked up.
My whole night is.
No, I remember because I was fucked up. It was hitting me. We were getting beer because I was like, I need something to drink. And then we went into the hardcore stage. I fucking started to trip. I had to go sit down. You met the fucking whatever dude. Then we
Craig.
Yeah, the Australian dudes, whatever the
Oh,
fuck.
those guys
That's
are
when we
tight.
met the Australian. We had already met that guy the first time in line. Then you met the Australian dudes. I leveled out after I threw up. And then fucking we mobbed around for a while again and then found that dude.
Yeah, I remember the second time.
But he wasn't trying to talk to us. Yeah, he was like on some
I
chick.
didn't want him to talk to us.
No, but he was talking to a chick and we were
Trying
like,
to talk
he's
to a
got
chick.
a victim.
Tried to talk to a
He's
chick.
got a victim.
It was like this fool. All right, so the whole night, we probably already discussed this on the pod before, but we'll bring it back, dude. We met this dude. We were in line to get beer. The lines are pretty long, so this dude's all like, "Hey, can I cut you guys? I'll pay for your guys' beer." I'm just like, "It's cool. I got you, dog. What do you want?" You know. We get him a beer, and he's telling me his whole story, and he's just all like depressed because he's telling me how like he was supposed to come to EDC with his chick or something. First, he was mad because girls weren't paying attention to him. That's what I think it was. He's like, these girls are all stuck up. Then he started to tell me about how his girl's mad at him because like he left her at the crib and it's like their daughter's birthday or some shit. And
I
I'm
remember
like,
that being a key point.
I was like, yo, what? And he's all like, yeah, she's mad at me because it's my daughter's birthday and this and that. And I'm just like, yo, this story is just
I'd be mad at
going
you.
downhill.
Like I'd be mad at you too, dog, for missing your
I'm
daughter's
mad at
birthday.
you just hearing the story, bro. If he didn't say any of that, if it was just like I'm trying to talk to girls or being stuck up, probably would have let him kick it with us, you know?
No.
Did it? Nah.
I hate randoms like that.
Yeah, but that's cool. It's an adventure, bro.
Nah.
And well, once it got to that, then I'm like, you seem kind of like a weirdo.
Yeah. Plus, I'm just not that guy anymore. I don't want no extras hanging around. I don't want no shit like that.
I'm a friendly guy, bro. I'm cool, you know. I mean,
You are. You're down to talk to people and stuff.
Yeah.
When I'm fucked up, I'm still down to be like, haha, yeah, high five. I love this song. Oh, I'm going to go. Can I come with you guys on the next stage? Nope. We got somewhere else to go. I'll see you around, dog. Be safe.
I'm different, bro. I'm the type of dude where I'll meet people and I'll like know their whole life story by the end of the night, bro.
Nah, I have no more patience
We're
for
like
shit
boys now, dude.
Yeah, nope. I'm not trying to get your IG at the end of this. I'm not trying to go smoke a blunt with you when we get back. If you happen to live within the same 20 miles of me, and I'm good.
Yeah. Well,
I will say, once in a while, there are exceptions. Once in a very blue moon, there's an exception to a rando hanging out.
I just fuck with the vibes, bro.
Yeah. It's just too many goddamn people
I
already.
used to fuck with the vibes too, bro.
I did. And now I'm old. Old. I'm
Broken.
old man. I am broken.
You know?
Totally broken. It's just, I don't know,
Bro,
dude.
bring down your shield, dog. Lower your shield.
Can't.
Let it in.
Can't. I lowered my
Yeah,
shield.
he could have like fucking murdered us, bro. No joke though.
Yeah. You never know.
Nah, that's no joke though, dude. He's a pretty big guy too.
I mean, a shot to the throat. You're going down, dog.
I probably could have taken him, but I don't know about you, dude.
I was, like I said, a shot to the throat.
Yeah.
Gotta catch him quick.
Bro, you're like about on the verge of throwing up, dog. There's no shot to the throat.
For like an hour and a half period, I was that. And then after that, I was
longer
fine
than
again.
that, dog.
Was it?
Yeah, dog.
I don't know, dog. I was fucked up.
Bro, I had a what's the word I'm looking for? I had a hold your
babysit
hand
me.
to the bathroom and shit, remember? I mean, I didn't go with you into the bathroom, but I went with you to the bathrooms, you know?
Yeah, like twice.
Yeah.
We went to site, and then the second time was after that. I was chilling because I finally threw up and like sat I threw up and I sat on the toilet. I put my head in my hands and I was like, stop acting like a bitch.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you that, bro. I was about to be like, Trey, you're acting like a bitch, bro.
You should have said that. It
I
would have
wanted
been fine.
to, but you just look like, bro.
I was dusted.
You were sweating and shit, bro.
I was gone.
Like, I know it was hot, but it was like you were like, you know, the sweat that it just seeps through your skin, or the
It
nervous
was
sweat.
like it was oily sweat.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I suppose my man's
I'm gonna
not
be
doing
1,000% honest. It probably didn't help that I'd been on site since like 10 a.m.
good. Yeah, you were working all night too and all day. I
So-
know. That's why I was just like, it's all good, bro. Sit down.
That's why the next day we're like, you want a mall? I was like, no, not at all, dude.
You scared me into taking it, bro. I was like, what the fuck are in these pills, bro? You know.
One of the old school most specials.
I just was like, holy shit, bro. This one was
Well,
forward,
dog,
bro.
I haven't fucking done any type of MDMA in like 4 years.
I hadn't done it not that long, but not in a while either. But I was vibing good though, dude. Honestly, I was like, bro, I'm vibing good off the shit I'm on right now. So I'm gonna just keep.
I mean,
doing
once
what
I
I'm doing.
leveled out, I was the happiest person ever.
Yeah.
I was chilling. I still wouldn't let a random come into the group for sure, but I was very happy.
Oh yeah, back to the story with that dude. So he was talking to this chick, right? And this chick was not feeling it, you know, and he was just pressing her, and then you could see her homies like trying to get between him and her, and this fool was just not taking the hit, you know? And I was like, oh man, this is awkward for me watching. You know?
I've seen so much at festivals.
I was like, just don't see us and try to recover.
Oh yeah.
You
Can you believe this?
I
Like,
know. Leave me alone, bro. I'm on her side, bro.
just hit him. Just go for the head kick.
Bro, I don't even know what the fuck he said to her or anything, bro.
We purposely like turned around.
Yeah,
We watched the stage
don't
for
make
a
eye
second.
contact, bro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like a fucking animal looking for its next target to stalk. It's
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
for eye contact from somebody.
Or just like when you see like, you know, when you see like Discovery Channel and like the deers are just like running together and you're just like, do they even know each other? And I just feel like I don't want him to be that deer with us, bro, you know? You know?
The one random penguin that walks into a new pack.
Yeah.
Stay out, sir. Stay out, please.
Just fucking beat the shit out. Get out of here.
Get from around here.
Sorry. It's always the white people. No offense, white viewers. I know we probably got a lot.
It's not always them. You guys have a lot of creepers too.
Asians?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 1,000% sure.
Sorry, I'm leveling out you on.
That's fine. But
Look like you're peeking.
the point is, you guys got some weirdos too.
Yeah.
Middle of the night. I mean, dude, enough ecstasy in anybody and you're going to look like one of those weirdos.
No.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes. I've seen all of them.
Oh.
Mainly because I'm not really fucked up, Adam, because I'm working. So, like, I get to stand around and people watch for hours.
Yeah.
While I'm, like, waiting for a set to start or whatever the fuck I'm doing something. Creepers. All races. All types.
Molly's that drug, dude.
Molly is
Ecstasy.
that drug. It's like, and when I mean like all types, like from like jacked buff dudes, skinny weird dudes, fat guys. Get enough ecstasy in them, they're gonna look at you like a piece of meat, male or female sometimes, and they're gonna want to talk to you and try and get with you.
Yeah.
Fucking weird.
That happens, bro. Well, it's like it just makes you want to fuck everything, bro.
I mean, it makes a lot of people want to do that.
Yeah.
I got over that after a while.
Nah, I like to fuck on you, bro.
I still like to fuck, but I'm not like,
Oh yeah. I'm not hunting when I'm on, but I'm like older, bro. It's like, you know, I've gone with
it's not a
chicks.
sport anymore.
It's different, like when, like at this age I'm at now, and I don't know if is how it is, but it's like when I go out, I don't really go out like that, dude. So I want to have a good time. I'm not really like so infatuated with trying to get some pussy, you know.
No, I'm just trying to go get fucked up.
I'm trying to have a good time, dude. It's like I used to go to raves all the time and different, you know.
Try to grab some pussy while you're there.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, bro. But now I'm older and it's just different, dude, you know.
Want to be
And-
fucked up with the boys.
I want to be fucked up with the boys. And I don't want to be creepy. I have sisters that I think about now, and I'm like, I don't want to be that guy. This is someone's sister and all that. And also, it's just like another thing too, dude. It's weird because it's like I don't even know how old these chicks are, bro. I'm not trying to fuck with no chick that's like 21 or none of that, bro. You know?
Whatever they're pumping into the chicken these days, them steroids be affecting these bitches, dog.
Yeah, we can call steroids, bro.
They be fucking with these bitches, dog.
Yeah. Plus, you don't want a rape case. I didn't want it. They're like, what?
Yeah.
My homie just came over the other night and he just was like talking about how he was gonna smash this chick, but like she threw up before and he just was like, I don't know if I didn't do it.
He made the right move.
Yeah.
That's a respectable man right there.
Yes, sir.
That's
I was
a
like,
good person.
I was like, bro, if she still wants it after, like tomorrow or something, good, bro. It'll be there. But kind of, because he never fucked her before. He did like been fucking around with her, like dating her and shit, but they never fucked. So he was like, I was kind of weird. So I just, want to press it. And I was like, nah, you made the right move, dog.
It's the right thing. Although they do have those consent apps now.
I know.
Very weird.
I know.
I feel like you're a raper if you have a consent app on your
because
phone.
if you're like a football player or something,
No, I'm not talking that. I'm saying us, like a regular person.
Oh, if we carry
If like you're a raper, but if you're like a football player or Drake or someone with like money to be taken from you, with something to be taken from you for saying something, for sure. I mean, Drake's putting hot sauce in condoms.
Hell yeah, dude, smart man, dude.
Fact.
That was a good move.
Totally.
You think that actually kills the sperm though? What if some bitch is just like,
look who you're asking that. Look who you're asking that question.
What if some bitch is like, it's gonna burn, but I'm down.
I bet that same chick would have.
Yeah, for sure. Well, she did. Probably just.
I mean, I'm saying if she knew, like, if there's a chance it would still work,
yeah,
she was still gonna do it for sure.
Well, Drake's actually playing tonight. Incidentally,
where?
I think in LA. Random. I feel like he's starting to fall off, dude, and I don't think he likes it.
I mean, dude, I've never followed anything of Drake other than the random funny shit. Like
he's got some good songs, bro.
He does. I don't listen to none of that.
Yeah, I don't
My life is like based around like underground rap, like heavy bass lines, and hardcore music these days.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Ransom, like, is one of his first songs. That was like the only real Drake song that I slapped a lot. Other than that, I didn't really play anything too much by him.
What's that one song he has? Fuck, I forgot how it goes because I don't even listen to him. No, I don't know. He's probably got some good songs with 21 Savage or something, I guess.
Dog, that was one of the reasons why I knew about that happened, because of the memes they made from that. That was
a bad album, but songs before that, he had some good ones.
Oh, with him?
Yeah.
Oh, there were others?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, what's that fucking? I forgot how it goes, dude. It's all like. Gonna fucking kill me, bro. Anyways, Drake. You can't deny his greatness, bro.
No, I'm not saying he's a bad artist or anything. I feel like
this malt liquor is making me red, bro. Am I turning red?
A little bit. It's malt liquor, baby. It's 8. This is as much as an IPA.
I feel it, bro. My face is getting hot.
You read how much?
The top? 8 point. All right. So for those of you at home, check this out. We are sipping on some Hurricane malt liquor, category 5 Hurricane. What did we get hit with yesterday?
A tropical storm, which is less than a Cat 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Be bold, be smooth, be powerful.
Where does it say that?
Next to the category 5, under it.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking drunk.
It's got a lot of shit going on around. Dude, look at category 5 is the world's most powerful hurricane. Hurricane high gravity brings you an equally bold experience. Don't care.
Because it's high gravity, that's got the high alcohol content.
A lot of writing. A lot of writing on this can, bro.
They're pretty fancy.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of like design though is kind of cheap, don't you think?
I mean, it's fucking very just cut and paste, but that's the style now.
Is it?
I mean, this could be a t-shirt if you put Dale Earnhardt's face like right here.
Could be a t-shirt for sure, bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
could definitely be a t-shirt for like.
I'd rock it.
Like people that watch NASCAR, I guess.
I'm a dirtbag. I'd rock it. Okay, but also take this into account. When you buy like those IPA fucking tall cans,
yeah,
they're only 20 ounces.
What do you mean? How much is this?
You buy like a hazy, it's 25. This is 25 ounces.
25. Okay.
So you kill one of these, you're gonna be fucking tipping.
You're gonna be tipping, bro.
You can feel it. Unless
Yeah.
you're a fucking full-blown alcoholic.
So do they carry these at bars and shit?
No, it's small liquor. What are you talking? Maybe in the hood, like in a rundown area, you'd be able to buy these.
Yeah, Compton and shit.
I don't even think Compton, dog. You'd have to go like fucking Bakersfield or some shit, like a stick
That's
somewhere.
right,
Yeah.
Bakersfield.
I don't even think they make kegs of Hurricane like, on tap. That'd be so legit.
Well, dude, this thing was only like $2, bro.
No, yeah, I remember at one point when I was getting loaded, still fucking. Yeah, I came up on like $100 in the day. I'd go buy like 1.5 grams of heroin, which was like $80 for me, and then I'd go buy some food for like $5 to $10. Buy a pack of rigs for $3, and then the rest would go to like King Cobras, which were like $1.25.
I was a Mickey's guy, bro. I wanted to get that Mickey's be tatted on me.
Of course you do.
So glad I didn't.
I want to get the King Cobra snake tattooed on me somewhere.
Get on my eyeball.
Yo,
I'm just joking, dude.
I want to get a fucking face tat.
Oh yeah, face tat for sure. I want to get a spider for Spider
Oh
Boy.
yeah, we talked about this at one point.
It's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, eventually.
It's definitely gonna happen.
I can secure some type of bag and a career move long term. Fucking week after, I'm going to face that.
I don't even have any of that, but I'm just like, fuck it, bro. Wait,
True.
I'm just like, full set. I'm 32, about to be 33. I'm like, now or never, baby. I know, crazy, right? I know. There's another Mo at my gym, and he calls me Mo Senior, and I'm like, damn. All good though, I could rack him up. So, if you're listening, Mo, I love you, dog.
How much younger? How much you're lesser is he?
Like 7 years.
Yeah. Lesser than you though, or tell him that.
Every way, bro.
That you gotta let him know.
My pee. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's a cool guy, bro. I fuck with him. I get along with him. Me and him, we be smoking and shit. He's I think he's Muslim or something. He's from like we came as an immigrant from a.
So your name is Maurice Mo. His Mo is for Muhammad.
He's yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's a cool guy though.
That's tight. Shout out to you, Mo.
Shout out to Mo, dude. Love you.
Got any current events for this week?
Dude, I got a few, bro. Here, bro.
I don't even know what's been going on.
All right, so let's fucking run this, dude. So, all right, here's a good one about Disney, dude. Snow White, baby. What do you know about?
That's
Probably
all that
was. I mean, yeah, it's got white in its name, but Snow White, dude. So, in case
oh,
you
the
didn't-
live action.
yes, sir.
Okay, I do know about
The
this.
dumpster
I am hurt.
fire we know as Snow White.
I am hurt by this. And not even. There's so many things.
Okay, like
And not the obvious that she's black.
she's not. She's Mexican, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Regardless,
Stop doing
her
that.
name's Snow White.
Yeah,
I'm tired of the appropriation. Okay, and not only that, the dwarves aren't dwarves other than Peter Dinklage.
yeah. There's one dwarf.
Why? Why does the most famous dwarf out there get to be the one dwarf?
I don't know.
It's fucked.
Midgets are pretty upset because they're saying
Can't say that word.
little people were upset
Little
because
people are upset.
they're like, damn, dude, we don't really get a lot of roles like that.
No, they don't.
Yeah. So, yeah, dude, Snow White, dog. Dumpster fire, that's Snow White. This movie, for those of you that don't know, Disney's been on some fuck shit, bro. They've been on this woke agenda for some time now. They've been fucking up a lot of good franchises. Star Wars got fucked because of... I'm a Star Wars fan, bro. My coach is mainly the one that got me into it because he's a huge Star Wars fan. We have Star Wars art at the gym and stuff.
That's dope.
So I've been paying attention to Star Wars for the last 7-ish years or whatever. That whole situation they did with Rain is like
Dumb as fuck.
they made Rain, which is the new female lead for Star Wars. She's like stronger than Luke and all this shit, which is weird because Luke was supposed to be the one to bring balance to the Force. They gave fucking Princess Leia, she is Luke's sister, or no, not Luke's sister. She's
Luke's sister.
Is it Luke's sister?
No, she's Luke's sister.
Luke's sister. I'm sorry, but she never had Jedi powers, you know.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden they gave her Jedi powers out of nowhere and shit. Like she could breathe in space and shit like that. It was weird, bro. They're doing all this because they're trying to make female leads and all that, you know. But it's like fucking up this whole Star Wars. Like, dude, George Lucas had already planned out the whole Star Wars franchise. He had a whole storyline. They just had to follow the fucking plot and
Do it.
Slam dunk.
Do it.
That's it, bro. They started adding. The one thing that was cool was that Asian dude, what was his name? Had no reason to be in it, but he was cool. The blind guy with the stick.
Oh, in the
Rogue One? Was it Rogue One or something?
He was in Rogue One. Rogue One was good. I wasn't mad at Rogue One because Rogue One was a sub. It wasn't related to the 1 through 9 trilogy.
But that's when it started going downhill, though. You could tell they started going away from the fucking actual storyline. You know, like from the, what do they call it? Like when the
canon.
Yeah.
If we're, I'm an anime dweeb, so
yeah, we'll take it. But the source material, you know,
yes,
there you could say that. But you could tell it was starting to get away from the source material. You know, the whole thing with the fucking stormtrooper made in black, all that shit. I don't even know if they're supposed to be black. Aren't they all clones and shit?
I mean, technically not black, but
I thought they were all clones and shit.
Well, no, they're all clones of Boba Fett, and Boba Fett's like
black?
Pacific Island. No, it's Pacific Island.
Yeah,
he's like Maori or something like that.
Yeah. So what the fuck happened with that, bro? I don't know.
No, honestly, it doesn't make sense.
Like,
they're all supposed to be him. They all literally, like in the Clone Wars.
And they got like this one black guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm fucked up with my how I understand it. But anyways, so Disney's been on this fucking woke agenda tip for a while now.
Little Mermaid.
Marvel too, dude, has been a dumpster fire.
Marvel has been a dumpster fire since, I mean, even before Endgame. The only reason Endgame was really that good was because of
the finale.
Yeah, the fight, like the grand fight of it all. Like that was hard as fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Everybody comes back. Sadly, Iron Man dies. I cried.
I know. Robert Downey Jr., what an actor though.
Dude, my mom used to sell coke to him apparently back in the day.
Like, have not seen a movie with him that I don't like, bro. Honestly,
I mean, dude, you ever seen Weird Science? He's in Weird Science.
Never seen that movie. Is it shitty?
No, it's a fucking classic.
And I stand corrected, dog.
It's a fucking classic. Really never seen. Oh, you probably wouldn't. It's all. No, there's nothing bad he's been in.
So yeah, Disney's been on this woke agenda. Snow White, her name's White. Right? Like in the fucking book, it tells you she's got white skin, you know?
Yes.
They hired, what's her name? Rachel Zegler or something?
It's a black chick.
No, she's Mexican.
Brown Mexican. The picture they show, she's dark as shit.
She's a dark Mexican.
You sure she's Mexican?
Yeah.
Not like Bolivian or something?
I think she's Mexican, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Might be black. I think she's Mexican though, from what I remember. But anyways, could be wrong. And she's like super not even into fucking Snow White. Like the whole storyline was changed, bro. Like they call it a fucking live action. Yeah, like a live action, but it's a completely different like movie, bro. Like, dude, for one, there's no prince that saves her.
There's no Prince Charming.
There's no Prince Charming that saves her. She straight up says like, we don't need no prince to save us. Like, you know, we're empowering women. There's scenes that they change. Like there's I don't know if you know Snow White. I had a sister, so I watched it and shit.
Yes, I've watched it.
There's a part where she's being chased by the dude that the evil witch sends, right, with the dagger, and she's like running through the forest and all that shit. So they completely switched up that whole scene. Instead of her running from the assassin, it's now she flips the role on him and he goes to chase after her, and then she takes his dagger and then he's scared of her now, you know? They give it like woman empowerment, and it's just fucking weird, bro. It's just like everything's like they just had a whole agenda with it. I mean, like this chick straight up says that she didn't even like the original Snow White, you know, which was already a red flag, you know?
I also don't think it was Prince. I think Prince Charming is Sleeping Beauty. I might be wrong. I'm sorry. Just had to correct myself. Might be wrong.
Prince Charming?
Yeah, Prince Charming is in one of the...
Yeah, he is Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, you're right.
But Snow White's the same thing.
Yeah. So, Snow White, anyways, so they changed all that up, bro, and the Seven Dwarfs, it just got all weird, bro, and so... This has been a dumpster fire, and Bob Iger, which was
head of Disney,
he used to be the head of Disney a while ago. Then he gave it to Bob,
son or whatever, somebody else.
No, it wasn't his son. It was he was the head of theme parks, Bob Chapek. So Bob Chapek took over. He's the one that acquired Lucasfilm. He acquired which is Star Wars. He acquired Marvel for all that, and then he's been kind of like letting all this shit go to shit, bro. The Disney board brought Bob fucking Iger back because he was like the one that made Disney the modern Disney we know of today, you know?
Yeah.
And so he's been just like, yo, this movie is trash, bro. He straight up told like the Disney board, like, we need to shove this movie. He's like, you can either shelve it, reshoot it, and start from like scratch, or try to change as much of it as we can, or just don't release it because he's like not gonna go good.
No, I mean technically it's like, what's that rule? Like it's copyright law, right? So like how they released that Winnie the Pooh, but they're the murderers now. Know that? So,
yeah. Well, it's like 10 years, I think, for copyright.
100 years.
It's 100 years.
Yeah. But it's like they're basically breaking their own law because they're going so far out of what the original thing is that like I feel like they're breaking their own rules.
No,
I don't know if it works like that at all because they own the rights. They can do whatever they want.
It's their
but
own
I feel like it should be illegal because of how far off they're going from what this story is.
No, it's their own IP and shit. But it's just crazy how they're just so tone deaf to. They keep putting out all this like fucking woke shit, and nobody likes it. And they just at this point got to start firing people, bro. Like, and just be like, your shit's not working, bro. You're fired. Your shit's not working. You're fired. And just keep fucking hiring new people that can push Disney to be what I mean, dude. That shit's like a slam dunk, bro. That company, anything they should put out should fucking automatically be selling, bro.
And you know what I mean? Make millions of dollars.
Makes sense. It's
like, yo, you want to do some type of like more empowering Black, Latino, whatever
make
the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, exactly.
That's what everyone is saying.
Own thing.
Yeah,
don't fuck up something that's already out there that's been around for long before you and I are ever born.
Yeah,
probably before our grandparents were born.
Well, even the daughter of the guy that created Snow White is saying that this is like a bastardized fucking movie and shit.
Yeah, because it is.
Definitely is, dude.
I mean, like, yo, I didn't watch The Little Mermaid, but it seemed like it happened other than like changing The Little Mermaid from being a white girl to a black girl. It seemed like nobody was really mad at the storyline. Like, it didn't change too much.
I didn't see it, so
I
don't
didn't
know.
either. So I'm kind of just speaking on opinion for sure.
Yeah.
But you didn't hear a lot of back. The only thing you heard about that was, oh, I'm mad because she's black.
Yeah, maybe. So yeah, dude's a fucking Snow White dumpster fire. They might not even release it at all, dude. They're trying to do reshoots. They fire. So Gal Gadot was in it. I don't know if you know who she is. Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot. Sorry, Gal Gadot. She was the evil
Gilgamesh. That was like the Sumerian tale.
She was the evil witch.
Oh, really?
So she got fired because she was like, yeah, she got
pictures of her and the witch.
No, I haven't seen it.
Damn.
But she got fired because she was literally telling like the Disney execs, like, this is retarded. Like, you guys are like, this is not going to be a good movie. You know, they fired her for speaking out. They recently just fired Rachel Zegler, who was Snow White. So they had already lined up like a prequel and a sequel. So there's a sequel that was already starting to shoot. Then they wanted to do a prequel that got more into the evil witch and all that.
Yeah, like like a Maleficent.
Yeah, they were trying to do like a whole line with this series, you know. But they fired them both. They might not ever release this, or Bob Iger at first was saying release it like years later or like way later on, you know. Now there's talks about it not being released at all, you know, because
wasn't there another like Snow White movie, but she was like it was like a medieval set film. She was like fighting with the sword and stuff.
I don't remember that. I remember they did
I want to say it's like 32, like 15 years old maybe, but like Snow White had a sword and was fighting people and stuff.
Oh, let me look it up real quick. What was it released on? Was it by Disney or what?
I think it was maybe Universal. I think Chris Hemsworth is in it, but I could be mixing movies up.
So there's a 1937 musical.
Definitely not that. I mean, come on, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see anything popping up for it, bro. Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure. I might also be fucking up.
Oh, wait, there's a 2012 one.
What's it called?
Oh, okay. So we got Snow White. It's 2012 one. Then we got Snow White and the Huntsmith.
Yeah. Those were the two. I think they were back to back.
All right, never seen it. No.
Okay, but in that one, she's like a badass.
Oh, it's on Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah. Christine Stewart, Charlie.
The white girl, blonde hair.
Oh,
right?
yeah, Chris Hemsworth. Dude, I never even heard about this, bro. What's up with this? I'm going to check it out.
It's not bad.
Yeah? It got bad ratings, but
I'm sure it did. But like I also
yeah, Universal they released it. Yeah.
Well, what was that one with Jeremy Renner? They do the old tale where they're hunting the evil creatures. Not the Brothers Grimm. That was another great movie, The Brothers Grimm, the original old one.
That's a good one.
With fucking the Joker. I can't think of his name right now. Who's the guy that played the Joker?
Oh,
you do. In The Dark Knight.
I don't know his name. Heath Ledger?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He was in The Brothers Grimm, and that was a fucking wonderful remake. A lot of people probably didn't like it because it's kind of cheesy. Brad Pitt was in it, or not Brad Pitt. Matt Damon. Fucking super good.
Wait, was that the one where it starts off in the church or whatever?
Where it's all a fake, yeah. They're faking it the whole time, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Super
good.
It was
very good.
And then, fuck. You know the old tale where the brother and sister follow the candy back to the house, and they think it's this nice lady, but it's a witch? Yes. Jeremy Renner was in a Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That one was awesome.
Was that on Netflix too or something or no?
No, that was its own movie.
I remember that one though.
Cheesy but great for that time era of movies. Like, you know what I mean?
They stuck to the source material. That's why it was great, bro.
And it was like
good actors sticking to the source material. When you deviate from the source material, people have an expectation, bro. You're seeing that with what was that Netflix show? I think
The Witcher.
Seeing that with The Witcher. And that shit's a dumpster fire too now.
No, everybody was just because it's not based on the game. And like, that's why nobody
based off the books. The game is based off.
Yeah. And I mean, Henry Cavill, that's like he said it was his favorite game.
Yeah.
And he was just trying to correct him the whole time, I guess. And people got annoyed with him.
They shadowed him for it.
Yes, which is whack. Okay.
And he was hired because he knew the source material. He was a gamer.
And he was down
read the books. They straight up said he's going to be a great addition to the team.
Yes.
Because he knows what the fuck is up.
I think we might have already stepped
many times.
But
I will shit on that fucking show every fucking
the first season,
so good,
masterpiece,
so good, bro,
masterpiece.
Yeah.
Second season,
okay, it wasn't bad.
And I've heard this season is a fucking dumpster fire.
It got weird when they did that whole fucking subgenre with the fuck. Where you just see it's like where they go back in time and shit. What's it called?
With this?
Yeah, with
the
Witcher.
Third season of The Witcher, they do it too?
I don't know if it's third season, but they did a whole... I think it's its own thing, but they did a series where it was like...
Oh, no, yeah.
What was that shit called? Was it Witcher or was it some other show?
It was based on The Witcher. It was about the first Witcher getting born.
Yeah, was it? Yeah. Was that Witcher, though, or was it on its own thing?
It was its own series. I can't remember what it was called, but it was based on that.
That got weird.
I don't know if it was correct or not either.
I watched the
whole thing.
30 minutes of it.
No, I watched the whole thing. It was whatever. I mean,
too woke, bro. Back to the whole.
Yeah.
I just was like, man, I can't, bro.
Yeah,
it was in your face woke, bro.
A lot of the Witcher animated stuff is cool. I watched a couple of those things they make. Those are pretty hard.
That was a whole different team, though. I think, wasn't it?
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
But let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact that he's got burnt out of The Witcher and that they fucked him on being Superman again. The fact that he's now going to be a
Black Superman,
fucking space marine
with that
in a Warhammer 40K base show.
That's gonna be tight. If it's as tight as I think it's gonna be, dude. Yeah, they fucked Henry Cavill as Superman because they wanted a young Black Superman.
Please tell me you're lying.
No, bro, I swear, dog. Which there is a Black Superman, but I'm like, bro, Henry Cavill is our Superman, bro. He embodies what Superman should be,
our
bro.
generation.
Yeah, bro. I don't know who this other actor is. I haven't looked too deep into it, but I was like, dude, he was a good Superman, I think. Dude.
He wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
I mean, what's his name? Ben Affleck was a pretty good Batman, too.
Wasn't he Batman in the past, though? Or am I sure?
No, he's never been Batman in the past.
Yeah, so I don't know. That was fucked on that. Henry Cavill continues to get fucked.
Hopefully not in this war. Dude, I don't know. You have to really delve into Warhammer, but it is a fucking horrible, everyone dies. There's nothing good about the future. It's nothing but fucking war and
hammers.
Religion. No, yeah.
War and hammers.
Basically,
baby.
hammer and sickles, dog, because every futuristic race and being and mechanical organism is a straight fascist communist and wants to take over everything.
Yeah.
It's so good to read about and look into. And if he's a Chaos Space Marine or any cool Imperial soldier like that, it's going to be brutal. I'm gonna fucking send you a short film made by a single person. It's a Warhammer short. It's like 13 minutes. It's called Estradas.
Oh, I saw a little bit of it. You sent it to me before.
And it's how it is, dude. They're savage motherfuckers. It's all about death and destruction and pursue to master the universe.
Yeah. I know about it because they had that fucking comic book spot in Westminster.
Yeah, dude, Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah.
Where they had, dude, I used to play fucking Counter-Strike there. Before Go-To Land was the thing.
I don't know what Go-To Land is, but I'm
remember the internet cafe we used to go to?
Oh, yeah.
Where those 2 chicks got raped.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why they shut it down.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So Snow White, bro, being too progressive, it's been shelved. Kind of funny because Rachel Zegler or whatever her name is, she was all. It was funny because she was talking shit on a lady that was wearing a Snow White costume at Disney, saying, she's like, I get paid to be Snow White per minute or some shit, you know. She just was so tone deaf with like her comments about the whole situation, you know.
I mean, if you're not even a fan of Snow White, why'd you take the role?
Yeah, money,
obviously.
Yeah. So moving on, a little political right here, bro. My man Trump, or your man Trump,
our man Trump.
I guess, dude. Whatever. Getting the RICO charge. How you feel about that? Now, first and foremost, do we understand what a RICO charge is?
You're talking, yes. Basically, RICO works in the aspect of you are taking down not only Trump, but all of the people that are affiliated with him, and you're also being able to name him a kingpin in an organization, which carries a sentence of life, depending on the charges and shit based around it.
I mean, it could, but I think usually it doesn't. But
no, it doesn't. But like dudes, I mean, you look at a lot of dudes that, I mean, Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah. Don't know.
He is out, but I mean, I think his family spent a cool 1.5, maybe more in lawyer fees, plus his bail fees that ended up still getting revoked and him having to get locked up. And that's on a small scale.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the ex-president.
So RICO charges were created to take down
the mob
syndicates, right? It was because if you're a high level,
they basically had to design a way to get the low guys to be able to get you to the big fish.
Well, it was so they can connect the lower guys to the big fish.
And then you can take them all down at once.
Right, because the leaders are not out there doing work. That's not their job.
And
they're
9 times out of 10, they had nothing. They didn't even know who.
You can only arrest the ones doing the deals, doing the crimes. You can't arrest the person telling them to do the crime. You can't. That doesn't hold up in court, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what they created RICO for.
I want to say that was during the...
It was that New York Italian mob. I don't know his name.
Yeah, but I used to know the president. I think it was one of the presidents that... one after World War II was the one that did that shit. Nixon was Vietnam, and I got some cool stuff to talk about that.
All right, we'll go back to that.
We'll get back to that.
So they're using a fucking charge or a way to...
What are his RICOs? Like, what are they trying to say?
So it was for the whole January 6th thing for at the riot, for basically not... for basically...
Insinuating it?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Not putting a stop, right?
Well, you're just saying that he basically was acting undemocratic by telling people to do what they did. But it's like weird. It gets a little sketchy because he's allowed to not believe that the votes were correct, and he's allowed to tell people that they're not correct, you know?
Yeah.
So there's no case in that part, you know? If he told people to storm the Capitol, then they could get him on that. I don't think he literally told people to, did he? Or no?
Well,
I don't know if he did.
I don't think he's that dumb.
They have evidence of him telling people like, I need you to find me 1,200 votes or whatever. But that's not illegal either, you know?
That's just you being a fucking politician.
Yeah.
I mean, you've gotta know where you're gonna get your votes at, know where to fucking promote or whatever the campaign, I guess is the right word for them.
Yeah.
To advertise.
It's a democratic government. We're allowed to go speak against the government if we think that things are not just. So the problem with this is what I'm hearing, bro. All right, and this is from some very smart political people because I listen to this shit.
Hey,
they're saying that they understand that it's not going to stick, you know. But the reason that the Biden party's doing this is because of what happened with Hillary. So remember when Hillary was running against Trump towards the actual election, the emails. Well, that really hurt her because a lot of people like started distrusting her. So
yeah, the second guess.
Right. So what I guess they're trying to do is give something that people will remember when they go to the polls. You know,
I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, it happened with Hillary, and it proved to kind of be detrimental. But she's a woman.
But it's because it was true, though. It wasn't because she was a woman. It's because they had already had their doubts about Hillary.
They had the doubts. They had the phone. But it's all. Dude, I'm being straight out. You look at 100% of America and the ones that are voting. The fact that she's a woman is already striking her down a lot.
A little bit, but I think it's different with Trump because with Trump, his supporters already know he's a fuck up.
No, yeah, that's what I was going to get at.
Run off being like,
with Hillary, it was like people were speculative because of these random things. With Trump, they're there.
Yeah,
they're not going anywhere.
They're
staying there.
He's got worse shit than this, dude.
No, for sure.
It didn't affect.
Long before he was president, he was doing horrible things.
Yeah, so I don't think this is going to matter, dude. And I think this just helps his campaign because it just goes back to like, oh, they're trying to silence me, you know, the fucking...
Well, the media, fake news, this, that, and the other. Like, he's got the hand painted to just dismiss it.
If it comes down to Trump, Biden, I think Trump's going to win. I really do.
Well, no, I mean, just because of the fact he's competent. Like,
Trump's more competent than Biden. I don't think either are. I think they're equally...
No, what I'm saying is Trump can still put together a... Like, he can you know what I mean? He's competent in the fact that he's
more cognitive.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to say.
Not really.
He's kind of a retard.
Kind of, but he's not fucking brain dead and like...
That's why I'm saying it's crazy to say, you know?
I mean, I don't think anybody should be as old as they are running the country, period.
Yeah, they're like, what, hitting 60s, 80s? I don't know.
Biden's in his 80s, yeah. Trump's in his 70s.
Too old, bro. Too old.
And that's not even just to say not to say that we should have a younger president because of like, oh, their ideas are in the past and blah, 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 blah. It's just like, there's way too much goddamn shit happening from a day-to-day basis for a motherfucker to be able to worry about.
Pen.
Oh, pen. I don't even pull it out yet.
I just think that it's like, bro.
How old was Obama? Obama was like one of the youngest acting presidents, I think.
I don't know. We can look it up, but I think that age definitely does have something to do with it because I think when you get to be 80, the decisions you make, it's like you're at the point where you're probably gonna die soon, bro. No offense to them, but it's like the shit you decide is not gonna affect you. You know what I mean? Really. Maybe your kids. I don't know how much you care about your kids. It seems like politicians don't really give a fuck about their kids.
A guy in his 50s, I'm down. I'm ready. Cool. I'm ready to back that up because he's probably.
I know some cool 50-year-olds, bro.
I know a lot of. Look, I mean, I know a lot.
I know no 80-year-olds.
I know a couple 80-year-olds. They're probably dead now though, because I knew them when I was getting high.
So you knew them?
I didn't. I knew them. I don't know them currently today, but at the same time, it's just.
Yeah. That shit was rough.
Yeah, buddies, dog. The cognitive function is leaving.
Oh yeah,
once you're getting up there,
on the way out, bro.
50s. If you're a politician, you've got kids. You've already raised kids, hopefully the right way. So you got an idea on how to treat stupid people. You got the ability of communication. You've still got all your brains, hopefully, because I mean, even dementia's not hitting you at 50. Maybe there's few cases of it hitting people younger, but it's not very common.
Yeah.
And you can have 8 years and not you're cognitive for 8 years. You'd have to you'd have to be like me at 50.
I'm cool with the 50. I can support that, dude. The 80.
I know you have to be
weird.
30. You have to be at least 35 to become president. I know there is an age thing.
It's like 35 or 36 or some shit.
Something like that to just even run for it. I think that's cool. I don't want some 30-year I don't want a
20-year-old.
No, not at all. I don't want a dude saying bussin' at the fucking cabinet meeting or something like that. Like I say bussin'. I don't want that.
I hope that by the time you get to the point where you can be president, you've moved past the they them.
Oh, for they them for sure, dude. Fuck that. I thought you were gonna say saying bus, and I was like, I don't know, dog. I might say that to like 65. Whenever I decide to blow my head off.
I hope once you get to that point in your life, you're past that other point in your life, you know?
Although, dude, I don't know. It'd be pretty fucking. If not Biden.
No.
If you saw Trump be like, no cap, I didn't do this, I'd be like, fuck.
That'd be tight, dude. But I don't want they them president.
No, I don't want to.
I'm Mrs. President today.
I don't want fucking. If you identify some random shit other than man or woman, more power to you. But you don't belong in office.
No,
you don't know how to make decisions.
No, you can't pick what you want.
You can't pick what you want. You know what you want to be. I need a dude that's gonna know he's gonna drop this bomb and things are gonna be cool.
Yeah,
which will probably never happen.
It's never gonna be cool. But here, you want this back or?
Ooh,
all right. It's gonna be a tough one.
Go. Hit me in the chest.
Oh.
Right there. Not even close to my chest. There we go.
Is it broke? Sorry.
Oh, we got a light.
Sorry.
Got smoke. We're good, baby.
We're good.
All I really care about, like, remember when they used to make glass barrels for these? I don't know if they still are.
They are. They're Pyrex glass, though.
All of them?
I think so. Yeah.
Because I remember like the old, double barrels or the brass knuckle carts.
Yeah, I don't think they're real glass, so I think that's more expensive.
Those used to break dumb easy.
Yeah, just shitty Pyrex.
These new ones are fucking like all the newer ones. I've never had one shatter on me.
Yeah, maybe it's a different type of glass, but yeah, real glass is like expensive, bro. You wouldn't.
Is it? Is real glass expensive?
Yeah, dude, it's way more expensive than that. Pyrex glass is like it's
a knockoff. I know it's like a lab made shit too.
Yeah.
Interesting. I remember when parts got or at least after me shooting heroin and getting out of prison and discovering the carts being popular, dudes had like rubber bands.
Yeah, to keep it from breaking.
Yeah. When they dropped them, I was like, that's fucking actually kind of smart.
It is, bro.
It's not bad.
That's the worst, bros, when they break. All right. So, all right, I gotta find this video, but next subject, bro, I'll send it to you. My man's in HB. These fools got attacked by some furries.
Like at a convention?
They're just on the beach, bro. Let me someone from my gym sent me this, dude. He was all like, the homie Yoshi, bro. Also, shout out to Yoshi, bro. He won gold twice this weekend. First time winning gold in jiu-jitsu. We'll get the next one from Muay Thai, but anyways, here you go. Check this out, Trey. I'll add this in the video.
Oh, from Juice Unlocked?
Yeah.
It's like, remember Calvin?
Nah. Oh, yeah.
From
Calvin?
high school?
Yeah. That's his page?
That's his pupils.
Oh, yeah. That's, fucking, what's that? Dom and all them, bro? Yeah. So for those of you watching, bro, there's like these people. Here, let me watch it with you guys, I guess. So there's these people on the beach.
Who's saying, oh my God?
I don't know, but there's these people on the beach and they're getting attacked by some furries. There's like a furry.
No, there's one. One lights that fool up.
Yeah, he did. I think there's two, actually. There's two. The guy that got tackled.
I mean, maybe he was already getting at one, and then the black fox or whatever the fuck that individual is.
That fool got cracked, dude.
Dumped his ass.
Got cracked. Some furries attacked.
Damn, furries there with the mask off.
Yeah.
This bitch said, I'm suing you. Like, dog, I'm in a wolf costume. What are you talking about?
Like, this person has money.
Well, I mean,
think
about it, dude. A furry might go to your gym.
Yeah. Was that tight, though?
And no Muay Thai.
Yeah.
So imagine fucking Sylvester the cat catching you with a fucking flying knee or a higher head kick. Do not need that in my life.
Ew. You know what's funny is so we're having an anniversary party for the gym. You know, every year my coach like does something extravagant.
We saw furries at EDC.
Oh, we did see furries at EDC. That was tight, bro.
Sorry to interrupt this, man. We did see furries.
Post out. Just remind me. They were tight as fuck. Those are tight. Were they Teletubbies or what?
No, they were like
the actual
wolves. Yeah. Remember, they were in full outfits.
That was tight too, dude.
Yes.
But I saw a video of this guy in a furry costume doing Muay Thai, and I sent it to my coach, and I was like, "Furry party." Well, he's not down though.
No.
But anyway, so I threw that in there. I don't know. I thought that was tight.
I mean, dude, respect to the furry community.
You beat the
fucking handle yours, guys. Handle yours. Respect.
I don't know what happened. You think the fight was started because they're furries and like this dude was like, "Yo, I don't like
probably
this."
said some dumb shit to him.
Weird. Y'all are weird. Go home.
No, it was probably a lot more offensive than that, if I had to guess.
Probably.
It's Huntington Beach.
All right. So, here's another subject, bro. YouTube is blocking ad blockers, dude.
I haven't used an ad blocker since I fucking got out of the pit.
You haven't used one? I use it on my phone and it's on my computer.
Chromecast, I mean, if you have Chromecast, you get automatic ad blockers.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
You have Chromecast?
But Sherman does, so he told me.
Oh.
And then the shit that I send him randomly a lot of times, if I send him like, he doesn't have Spotify. So like if there's an album I like a rap album or something, I'll find it on YouTube and I send it to him and like he doesn't catch any ads in between the songs, which is tight as fuck.
That's tight. I pay for Spotify, but anyways, I also use ad blockers though. So when I watch YouTube, I use ad blocker. I mean, life hack: if you don't pay for YouTube Premium, you can get an ad blocker on your phone.
You can't anymore now, apparently, right?
It's been working for me so far, but they're trying to roll it out, so we'll see.
I mean, remember Netflix? Everyone was like, "Oh, they're never gonna do it," and then there was that day.
Yeah, they did it, but it's like I can still use my account with my mom and shit.
Check it out. Very odd. It was like that for weeks, and then I was at my chick's house.
Just switched out.
And she's like, yo, I logged in yesterday and it was working. And I was like, all right, well, this came out. I need to watch it. So like, can we try and log in? And it worked. So I don't know if it was like a fluke or what, but it was working. I might try it at the pad tonight.
Because my mom pays for Netflix and she shares it with me and my sisters.
You haven't had to do the fucking the code thing?
Everything's just been working normal unless one of them did it, on their end.
Or, I mean, honestly, maybe there's a
slow rollout.
Well, no, either that or there's like, well, no, not a slow rollout because it was on my chicks and then it randomly worked.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's just like, I'm drunk. I kind of fucking forgot what I was going to say. Or like they tried to do it or they started doing it. And either they like couldn't keep up on, I don't know. This is stupid because it's Netflix. They have billions of dollars, but like they couldn't keep up on their payments to support that feature to keep going.
Nah.
Or there's some like lawsuit in play from it.
No, there's probably no lawsuit, and they probably could definitely keep it up.
I mean, but why else would it be like that?
Maybe the backlash or something. No,
the backlash didn't work. They got like 2 million subscribers the day after they rolled it out. Remember the article came out?
Yeah, but it's like they don't update the numbers they update them every quarterly and stuff like that. So the number, even though they got that bump in subscriptions right there, they could have gone a bigger loss. They just haven't reported it yet. I don't know.
I don't know either. It's really strange though. It's funny that you bring that up.
Or maybe they don't have the technology to really get around VPNs and shit. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are like, I'm just gonna do a VPN then.
I mean, my chick doesn't use a VPN, and the bitch who owns the account definitely doesn't use a VPN, from what I understand.
Yeah, but so probably because the people using VPNs are just like, we can't tell who's actually,
Oh, you're saying by proxy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, dude. I'll look into it. I'll tell you next episode.
I'll look into it also. Maybe.
Right. 2 brains.
I might
Two
not,
brains,
dude. I might not. I'm not lying.
Nah, you probably won't. But,
I probably won't. I got too much shit going on in life right now.
I will because now I'm thinking about it. So it's gonna bother the fuck out of me until I find out.
I might look it up tonight when I'm bored. And how the rest of my night goes.
We'll see, dude. The pink sauce lady? You ever seen that chick? No?
Wait.
From TikTok?
Is that the that's not the emoji chick, right? Or the
No, this chick, this black chick, she made this pink sauce. Oh shit, this is whoops. Fucking was listening, it's about to text someone.
Text somebody, this bitch made this pink sauce.
I can't remember her name, dude, but she made fucking this pink sauce that went viral on TikTok. And she fucking, because of that, she started selling it to people. But it was like, there was like no preservatives, not FDA approved and shit like that. So people were getting their it had like eggs and milk in it, so it would expand in the packaging. So people would get their fucking sauce and it was like blowing up, like literally,
It wasn't a driest package.
It was dry after it exploded and dried.
Yeah, obviously, fucking stupid. What I'm saying is like,
it wasn't a pack.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm saying like, how like there's certain places in New York, right? Like I could go online and buy a pizza, and they ship it, but they ship it in like dry ice.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that either. Yeah, it wasn't
container.
That. Yeah, it wasn't that either, dog.
Yeah, no. So she basically sent fungus to people.
Basically, yeah. So here, I'll send you this article so you can check it out real quick.
You know when you're sending it?
I'm just gonna text it to you.
Okay.
Because I know you didn't have it locked. So that's the sauce, dude. So this chick, I guess I gotta get into it because I thought we talked about it before, but I guess not. This
Pink
chick,
sauce chef.
Yeah.
It was edible food. I thought it was like I thought you were describing like some type of random all natural face cream.
no,
or
it's sauce,
something.
like sauce to put on your food. But so this chick, I can't remember her name, but she made this pink sauce. It went viral on TikTok, and she started selling it to people. Wasn't FDA approved or anything. People started complaining because their package would explode, and they're like, "I'm not eating this." Ugh. They start like emailing her and telling her all this shit. She would like ignore the emails. People were like, "Bro, this isn't FDA approved." She staged the FDA coming to her crib to ask her questions, and then she would post. She's like. Dude, she's one of those TikTokers that are just completely oblivious to the world around him. But she's like, yeah, see, the FDA came to my house and it's all good. Like everything I did is good and legal and stuff like that. Anyways, to get into the story, this white chick, she's like a food influencer type shit, like a foodie, you know?
Yeah.
She ordered the sauce. It got to her all fucked up. And then she wrote, she basically made a bad review on it. And this chick, this pink sauce lady just attacked her, bro. Like was basically calling her crazy and saying that she was being racist and shit like that. That shit went viral, bro. Like, cause this foodie was a big foodie. This pink sauce lady was blowing up. Anyways, this talk show ended up, PS5 is gonna do something.
10 minutes because of power save settings.
Lose something.
10 minutes left in the pod, dog.
I don't know if I can, bro. So they went on this talk show. It's called Kuramas or some shit. They basically, so they came on to have her to interview him and shit like that. There you go. And it just was like this chick was telling her like, yo, this isn't FDA approved. It's got eggs. It's got this. There's no preservative. She just was like, I was just telling like the truth of the matter. You know, she just was like, this is like, I'm a foodie. I'm a food reviewer. I got to review
She
food.
probably didn't expect it to get there like that.
No. But anyways, then so they started pressing this fucking white chick about it, right? The host of the fucking show was pressing her on it, and he like obviously he had his own like bias towards the pink sauce lady.
Yeah.
He was like, you should be empowering women. Why didn't you just send her an email first before you wrote your review? And she's like, it's my job to make reviews, bro. This is what I do.
Yeah.
It kind of defeats the purpose.
Why am I gonna like not have it at face value of how I'm getting it? Like, that's what a review is.
Yeah, she's like, I gotta give it to people straight. If she fixes all this shit that I pointed out, then I'll make another video like saying like, yo, like she fixed all this, like we're good now, you know?
I got this new bottle. It came perfect.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
It was an awkward fucking interview, bro. Like
because of woke culture. Back to fucking Snow White.
They're both black, by the way, the interview host and the pink sauce lady. This one chick was white. Just want to throw it out there. Just saying. Anyways, bro, at one point, like this fucking pink sauce lady grabs the white lady's hand. She's like, you're not special. And
wait, no, they're there in person.
They're live, bro.
She grabs her hand
and tells her like, you're not special, like whatever the fuck, blah blah blah.
Grabs her hand?
Yeah, and tells her that like she's praying with her. And I'm like, yo, I don't know much about a lot, but I'm just like, if you're like a business person, you should make everyone feel they're special.
You don't do that.
Like when I drink a Modelo, I drink Modelo because I feel like Modelo wants me to drink Modelo.
Yo, even if I decide to randomly drink a fucking Bud Light one day, because even though I don't like Bud Light all that much,
they better
because
appreciate
of Dylan Mulvaney or anything, just
but
because
they better appreciate.
Yeah, exactly. They better appreciate the fact that I paid for this, or the person that I appreciate that bought it gave me one.
You're the customer. I can spend my money anywhere I want, bro. Don't tell me I'm not special, bro. But anyway, so this goes viral. It's actually crazy because the host of the show started getting a lot of heat from everyone saying like, oh, and it's funny because the show at the end of the show, they're supposed to, so what really blew up was because this chick went and she sent samples of the sauce to a lab and like fucking was like, yo, this shit's all wrong. The white chick. Yeah. And so that's what really blew up, bro. And so that's why they had her on the show. And the dude was telling her she shouldn't have done that. The fucking host was telling her, why would you do that to another woman? You're supposed to empower each other. And then the pink sauce lady was like, yo, you stuck your finger in the sauce. How do I know your finger didn't cause all these test results to be like negative? And she just was like, yo, you're
an
unbelievable
idiot.
Right
you're
now.
an idiot.
But anyway, so they're supposed to post the results of the test, right? The show is supposed to go and get it done, and they never did it, bro. They cut the video before they did it, obviously because they had an agenda. So that goes crazy. Everyone's burning the fucking show. The show goes dark, bro. They have to stop accepting comments, and then they stop filming episodes for like a good like month or two, you know? And then like this fool tries to carry on like nothing happened, right? Then he while that's all happening, he reinvites them to do a new segment, and he's all talking about like, oh
wait,
yeah,
the both of them?
Yeah. And the host is like, it was my bad. I didn't do a good job at being a good host. Like I should have been objective. Not really saying that the pink sauce lady was wrong, right? But during the interview, the pink sauce lady reveals that she got a Walmart deal, you know? So, like, it kind of seemed like it was like a marketing gimmick to promote her Walmart deal.
No, dead ass. That was a setup.
Yeah. And it was just crazy, right? Anyways, that happened like months ago, right? So, turns out this pink sauce lady just posted like a video 2 days ago talking about how she went bankrupt. So she signed all the rights to her pink sauce to this other company that put it in Walmart, but she hasn't gotten any revenue, and I guess her contract says that she doesn't get to see the numbers or any of that. So she's like asking for money to try to sue them, you know. So she needs like 100,000, which people are saying she's gonna need way more than that. Anyways.
Oh yeah,
but she's like saying she doesn't even have money to pay for her kids like food and all that. She's like borrowing money. It just got crazy how it flipped, bro.
You know what? You know what I gotta say?
Karma.
Yo bad.
Is a bitch.
Yo bad. I mean, the fact that she apparently sold all of it to another company and did not have a lawyer or whoever, I don't know if it's a lawyer or what it is, who would...
Are you a lawyer?
Yeah, who would look over the contract. Like look like to really, because there's people that do that just read contracts and tell you like
I would do that.
Yes or no.
How much money am I getting?
Well, no, exactly. But I mean, like, there's people that read this shit over and tell you like they're fucking you or they're not. And like apparently this bitch either had her mom look at it or didn't even look at it and just was like, oh, I'm gonna get paid, bet bow.
Yeah.
And that's retarded.
Yeah.
Fucking with a large R at the front. Retarded.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't say that, but we're past the 20-minute mark, so I can say what the fuck I want.
Baby.
Do you want me to say some other stuff?
No.
I don't either. I was so glad you said no. Because if you said yes, I might have.
Word cut out later, bro.
I would have had you like put a cool little like I love everybody over my lip move over my lips.
One day when AI gets better, bro, I'll be able to say whatever you want, bro.
Then we get a Patreon, we can release the real version.
If we get a Patreon, hell yeah, say whatever the fuck you want because those are our real fans, bro.
You know, I'll pay money for you. But regardless of all the shit, dude, that infuriates me.
Dude, I'll send you the videos later. I thought everyone like this has been a big thing all over YouTube, so I thought you knew about it.
No, you gotta understand, like the past 2 months have been nothing but fucking festival runs. So like I watch my normal podcasts and then like the other fucking 12 hours of the day I'm probably working or sleeping.
Dude, all I gotta say is that was crazy. That whole fiesta, the fact she got that Walmart deal, I was like, well, this is like...
Well, no, technically she didn't get the Walmart. She probably had nothing to do with the Walmart deal if she had already sold the company.
Well, I don't think...
That's what you gotta figure out.
Well,
is
the
like,
fact that people were willing to take her to promote it, dude, after all that, you know?
Because it was probably good sauce.
I kind of want to say black people are getting the new white privilege.
Hold on. I'm going to interrupt you because you got to think about what you're about to say.
Black privilege.
Huh?
Black privilege.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's a new thing.
Yeah.
That's new. Yeah. It's respectable. I have nothing against black privilege.
Nah?
No.
Pendulum swings
both ways.
Sir.
It does. But...
When we get Asian privilege, bro?
No,
come on.
Look, you guys had it and you lost it.
When do we have it, dog?
You lost it.
How?
I don't know, dude. You guys had a couple of bad years. You kept getting beat up.
I think the Wuhan thing kind of fucked shit up, bro.
Well, look, first of all, Wuhan, random beatings of Asian people.
That started because of that.
Then you get demonetized by the colleges, basically.
That was all, I feel like, going around the same time, dude.
And, no, it was a snowball effect.
Yeah.
And now you're us. You're white people.
I know. That was a quick fall from grace.
You never really had a top. I'm going to be honest. There was never a top, dude.
So,
since the 40s, you guys have been fucking chalked. Other than the 70s, you
feel
guys
like I
had this. You especially, your race, or whatever.
Vietnamese?
Genetics.
Vietnamese?
Yeah, you guys had a good ass run in the 70s. You caught a bunch of napalm, but guess what? We had to fucking leave.
Yeah.
Are my levels too high again?
No.
Is it good?
I think we're good. I
You're
hope it
still
does.
recording on your phone.
Yeah.
And on that note, we're gonna go ahead and call it because I don't want to fucking keep going and get told in a couple days that hey, guess what? We lost it. There will not be another lost episode of this podcast.
Nope.
We're moving up in the world to the Lower East Side.
California sober, baby. I hope this all goes good. Trey's levels look way higher than mine. Higher than mine. That's something I'll fix next time.
Yep.
Hopefully in post I can fix it. Other than that,
Remember, don't be a racist. Everyone's the same. Black privileges is the new white privilege, and I'm okay with it. How about you?
I'm okay with whatever privilege. I just want the yellow privilege to come.
It's gone. And on that note, have a great night. Stay drunk. Stay high. Don't beat your wife. And don't be a child molester or nothing weird like that.
Maybe
be
the
a
wife,
good person.
Maybe the wife, if she deserves it.
If she hits you like a man, she deserves to get hit like a man.
The
In
other stuff,
beautiful
don't
words
do
of my
that.
mother. What? The other stuff?
Yeah, the other stuff you said, the rape, the kids and all that. I agree with that. None of that.
Beautiful. And on that note, bye.
Bye.